What's up? How you doing? How are you doing? You in your head? Um, Maybe someone's in their head because you're a free bird, you know? Because you're free, they're in their head. They wish you were locked up or dead. Maybe they've tried to kill you before. So, either way, maybe they're feeling this person's unbalanced. Um, Maybe they're a little bit off their rocker. Their their mentality is questionable, and this person maybe should have, whoever it is should be maybe in a mental institution or needs some kind of therapy or something like that, and they're in their head about you because you're free. Maybe they're locked up, maybe they're stuck in something and you're not, and they feel like, for whatever reason, it might not, I mean, it might just be that they don't like you and they wish that you were in their place instead of them. And but this person is very unbalanced, very cunning. Like, this person can be like very very nice to people. Like, they're very, like, people, a lot of people might think they're nice or helpful or whatever, but they don't really know that this person is really in their head and really unbalanced and could go off at any time, like a ticking time bomb, you know what I mean? And that they're trying to cut out anybody and everybody in your life, you know. So this person is like very unbalanced. So you have a stalker that is very much in their head about you, and like just like has been their whole life. Maybe they want to be you, so they want you locked up or away, dead, something, and they're in their head because they can't get you, that you're still free, that you're not in your head, that you're not unbalanced, that you are still happy and like in yourself, and they have been trying their hardest to drive you crazy or trying to make you unbalanced, and it's actually just caused them more unbalanced and them to be in their head even more about you not being like them. You know what I'm saying? And this person has a lot of weight, a lot of baggage with them. They're like carrying of a lot of things around that you probably don't want to be around or be with. You don't want to have anything associated with that. And they're in their head because they can't get you caught up. They can't get you locked up. They can't get you stuck. They can't get you trapped. They can't get you entrapment. You know what I mean? They can't get you they can't get you where they want you. And this is pissing this person off and making them even more unbalanced and probably doing some stupid shit to where like they're messing up. You know what I mean? Like, this person has been like, maybe they meticulously plan things out with themselves, with others. They write these things out. They do these things like where they plan, like they plan your whole day. Like, this person is trying to cause you to be trapped or stuck in any way, every way, trying to keep you in your head constantly, but it constantly backfires and has them unbalanced. Like, and this person does nothing but think about you or think about ways of getting you like locked up or stuck in something that you don't want to be in, you know. And they've been trying to um, they've been trying to cut you off from things and trying to keep you blocked from seeing things. Maybe they're trying to block you. Maybe you have a lot of people that like you or fans that like you or anything like that, and they're trying to block you from even knowing that people like. They want you to think that everybody hates you and everybody's against you, and they want you in your head. And that way that you would be trapped like they are. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but I have ran into a couple people that are like that, and like I'd be thinking, I'm like, why? You know, like, and I don't have no I don't really have no connection to these people at all, except like they're connected to other people around me, and and I've come to find out that like these people are really, they were like really always trying to plan and do things to mess me up in my life and cause things to happen, and the end result is they wanted me dead or in jail or in a mental institution. And these people are really, really off their rocker. I mean, seriously. And they have been doing anything and everything to try to have me be like them. It's like they want me to be in their place and them in my place. And I I don't understand it really. I don't, I mean, I get it to the point, but I just don't really. I guess there's things I don't really want to talk about because like it's just nobody's business. I mean, like, and what's mine or what's supposed to be mine or whatever ain't their business and ain't your business. You know what I mean? Like, so why talk about it? But um, either way, that these people like really have been trying very hard to do things and to like stalk and gang stalk and like I don't know, like try to do shit when I go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like tattoo me all over my body, like with uh, I don't know, like skin grafts and shit, and try to mess up my tattoos and do all kinds of shit. Tattoo me from my head to my feet, even my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers have done some crazy shit. I mean, like, and they're really off the rocker, and they're fucking trying to block communication. Which I know I've come to figure out that like I don't even use a phone whatsoever. You know what I mean? I don't use it at all, except for like I'm doing this, and I don't do videos very often. But other than that, I don't ever really even look at my phone or turn it on. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to anybody online or anything. But and it's like these people just get madder and madder because I'm still going. It's like they want me to kill myself or they want me to like something to happen to me, get arrested or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't do anything. I don't ever do anything wrong. I ain't going to kill myself. If someone tells you I've killed myself, they murdered me. Lock them up immediately because they were the ones that caused my murder. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but but I've realized like that's the reason they started cell phones was so that they could block my that nobody could contact me because they couldn't block landlines. You know, and just like mail. I've never, I don't get my mail. Like I probably still get mail at my old house on Yarborough Road or Chickenfoot Road, and I don't never get no mail here. You know what I mean, like that. I don't. So people have been, and I had so many problems with like they changed my postman like 20 times. I ended up having to have like some kind of undercover cop deliver my mail because they steal my mail, they take my mail, they knock my mailboxes down, they done all kinds of stuff. But and this has been going on for years. So figure the cell phones was so that they could block any communication to me. Really, I mean, I know it like that's some kind of, but it really does come like that. Just like having the post office box. They always had a post office box. That way that I would never get my mail. It would have to go to the post office. You know what I mean? And they could separate it before it came to me. So I never actually got any of my real mail. I never got any of my real phone calls. Still to this day, I don't because I knew that I was trafficked as a child, and and like this trafficking cult, like man, they've been after me for a long time, and after my kids and stuff, man. And like literally had to take and put my kids in like witness protection years ago. I haven't seen my real kids. My three sons, those are the only three I have. I ain't seen them in really years. If you really want to be about it, you know what I mean? Like they've had to put a replacement in there, just like I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, and I know everybody like, oh, that's crazy, da da da. But no, I mean, it's real stuff, man. And it's really happens, and this shit happens right in people's faces, and either you're involved in it or you're ignorant of it and don't even realize it. It's just like all the symbols and all the um all the words and stuff. They put the stuff right in your damn face, and people don't even realize they program you to not even understand it, to not even see it, and it's right there in front of you. It's happening all the time, right in front of your damn face. You know what I mean? Just like they traffic these children and shit, and they're doing it right in front of your face. Like you go to the mall, you think everybody's there at the mall, like shopping and stuff, but no, they're trafficking these motherfuckers and shit, and they're doing this and selling them, and it's like a marketplace, you know what I mean? And the shit's real, and people don't want to believe it, and or they're involved in it, and they just act like they're ignorant of it, you know what I mean? But someone's got to stand up for these people, you know what I mean? Because if you don't, it's going to happen to you at some point, or your children. Which I understand why a lot of people don't want children for that main reason, because you got to sit there, and not only do you got to raise them, you got to sit there and be around them 24/7 to protect them, because people you don't know, like you don't even realize that, like you're just having a regular day out at the park or at the mall or something, and there's people sitting there watching you, and they're like, oh, I want that kid, I want this person, or I want you know what I'm saying? And they'll sit there and stalk you for fucking years, like, and follow you in cars. Like I always noticed, like the One Headlight. You ever heard the song One Headlight by the Wallflowers? I used to get, I ain't got a car no more, so they can't follow me. What I mean? Like, but I always used to get followed by one headlight cars, vans, cars, trucks, whatever. But they always had one headlight. It'd be a brand new car with 30-day tags with one headlight. Watch out for the one headlights. If you got a one headlight car following you, be careful, be wary of it, because most people, if you tell them they got one headlight, they'll fix it right away because it's against the law, right? But if you notice one headlight's following you, that is a trafficking group following you. Peace.